Imagine for a moment standing at the edge of your greatest potential, knowing that everything you desire is within your reach. What would it feel like to know, deep in your soul, that you hold the power to command your life? How to command your life? The secret to unstoppable success. Your life is not a series of random events. It's not a set of circumstances beyond your control. No. Your life is the result of choices, of decisions that you've made, or avoided making, that have led you here. There are forces that govern this world, forces that have moved mountains, built empires, and crushed the limitations of human potential. But the greatest force of all, the one that dictates the outcome of your life, is inside of you. It is the power to command your own destiny. The secret to unstoppable success isn't something hidden in distant philosophies or buried in ancient texts. It's something far simpler, more visceral, more immediate. It is the power of your mindset, the clarity of your belief, the relentless drive that stems from knowing you are not a victim of life, you are the creator. And just like the great figures who changed history like Edison, Carnegie, Ford, and Lincoln, you have within you the same power to move mountains, to break barriers, and to create a future that is yours to command. But first, you must understand one truth. To command your life, you must first master your mind. You can't control the storms that life will throw at you. You can't control the economy, the competition, the people who try to tear you down. But you can control your response. You can decide how you face adversity, how you think, and how you choose to move forward. Success is not born out of circumstances. It's born out of a mindset that refuses to accept defeat. A mindset that doesn't see obstacles as obstacles but as stepping stones. What separates those who rise from those who fall is the ability to adapt, to change, and to harness the most powerful tool in your arsenal, your mind. It's not enough to simply think you can achieve something. You must believe it with every fiber of your being. That's what the greats of history knew. Thomas Edison didn't invent the light bulb because he was lucky. He didn't stumble upon it by accident. No, he believed in it so strongly that every failure, every setback, only strengthened his resolve. When others told him it was impossible, when they laughed at his efforts, he didn't flinch. He believed that failure was simply another way to find success. And in the end, he was right. Your belief is your foundation. It is the bedrock on which your success is built. If you don't believe in yourself, if you don't believe that success is inevitable, then you will never even begin the journey. You'll doubt yourself at every turn, allowing fear to guide your actions instead of courage. But belief isn't passive, it is active. It is a decision to walk into every room with the knowledge that you have everything you need to succeed. When you believe in yourself, the world has no choice but to bow before you. But belief without clarity is wasted potential. To truly command your life, you need clarity of vision. The great minds throughout history had one thing in common. They knew exactly what they wanted. Henry Ford didn't just want to build a car, he wanted to revolutionize the transportation industry. Walt Disney didn't just want to make cartoons, he wanted to create a world where imagination could run wild, where dreams could come true, and each of them achieved what they set out to do because their vision was clear. Clarity doesn't just come to you, it is something you must actively pursue. It comes from knowing your purpose, from having a vision so clear, so vivid, that nothing can distract you. When you have clarity, every decision becomes easier, every step more purposeful. You stop wasting time on distractions, and you start focusing on what truly matters. Clarity brings power. It brings direction, and it brings an unshakable certainty that what you are doing is the right thing. But vision and belief alone won't get you there. They are the foundation, the fuel, but the real secret to commanding your life lies in one thing: action. It's the difference between those who talk about their dreams and those who live them. It's the difference between the person who wishes for success and the person who works tirelessly to achieve it. Action is the bridge between dreams and reality. But too often, We wait for the perfect moment, for the right conditions, or for the fear to subside. But the truth is, the perfect moment never comes. Fear never disappears. You will never feel 100% ready, and that's okay. It's in the action, in the doing, that you gain the confidence, the strength, and the wisdom to move forward. Action isn't always glamorous. It's often boring, repetitive, and uncomfortable. But it's also where the magic happens. Every successful person you admire, from the self-made millionaires to the innovators who've changed the world, has one thing in common. They took massive action. They got their hands dirty. They stumbled. They failed. But they kept moving. They embraced the grind, because they knew that without it, their dreams would remain nothing more than dreams. Now, let me tell you something else. Discipline is the fuel that powers your actions. It is what keeps you going when the world tries to slow you down, when life gets tough, when you're too tired to keep pushing. Discipline is the act of doing what needs to be done even when you don't feel like it. It's showing up when others don't, working when others rest, sacrificing today for a better tomorrow. You want to know why so many people fail? Because they lack discipline. They start strong, but the moment things get tough, they quit. They let the challenges of life dictate their pace, and soon enough, their dreams fade away. But those who succeed, those who command their lives, they don't let anything stop them. They have the discipline to push through, the resilience to keep moving forward, and the wisdom to know that failure is never permanent unless you stop trying. But resilience is more than just bouncing back. It's about learning from failure, adapting, and growing stronger with each setback. Life isn't about avoiding failure, it's about learning how to fail forward. The greatest minds in history didn't rise to the top by never failing. They rose by failing more intelligently. They learned from their mistakes, adapted their strategies, and came back better than before. Each failure became a lesson, and each lesson became a stepping stone toward their ultimate success. In this journey, you will encounter obstacles. You will face criticism. You will meet people who don't believe in you, who want to tear you down. And in those moments, you will feel doubt, fear, and frustration. But this is where your adaptability comes in. Adaptability is the ability to stay fluid, to change your approach when the old one isn't working, to keep evolving when the world is stagnant. It's about remaining open, remaining flexible, and above all, remaining focused on your vision. Success is not a straight line, it's a winding path with twists, turns, and unexpected detours. But the successful ones, the ones who command their lives, they don't just endure these challenges, they thrive on them. They take what life throws at them, and they use it as fuel to keep going, to keep improving, to keep striving toward their goal. And finally, let me tell you this. Gratitude is the key to everything. It may seem counterintuitive, but it's true. When you are grateful for what you have, when you find joy in the journey, it changes your energy. It shifts your mindset. Gratitude transforms your perspective, allowing you to see opportunity in every challenge, progress in every setback, and strength in every failure. The more you practice gratitude, the more you attract into your life. You attract the right people, the right circumstances, and the right opportunities. Gratitude is not just a feel-good emotion, it is a law of the universe. It aligns you with the frequency of abundance. And when you are aligned with abundance, success comes naturally. So, I challenge you today to take command of your life. Stop waiting for the world to give you permission. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Know that you are the creator of your reality. You have the power to change your mindset, your actions, and your future. Believe in yourself. Gain clarity on your vision. Take relentless action. Embrace discipline, and adapt to the challenges that life throws your way. Your success is inevitable when you command your life with purpose, passion, and unwavering determination. It's all within you. The only question left is, Will you rise to meet it? Will you take command of your destiny and build the life you are always meant to live? The answer, my friend, is up to you. And so, as you stand at the crossroads of your own destiny, remember this: the only limits that exist are the ones you place on yourself. The power to create, to build, to conquer it's within you. Right now, at this very moment, the world is waiting for you to step into your greatness. So, what are you waiting for? Take command of your life. Seize this moment and shape it into the future you've always dreamed of. Your success is not a matter of luck, it's a matter of choice. Now, let's ask ourselves, are you ready to rise? Are you ready to unlock the limitless power that lies dormant within you? The time is now, and the path is yours to choose. Command your life and watch the world bend to your will. You are not just part of the story. You are the author. So take the pen. Write the next chapter. The world is waiting to see what you'll create. Now, go out there and claim your success.